Hello all, Beto here. So we're going to be playing on my little account. Well, these are replays anyway. And I just had a few good raids a little bit earlier on, so I thought I'd share them with you. So anyway, let's get down to the first one. It's me, a level 6 versus, I can't even pronounce his name, but at level 7 anyway. Right, okay, so let's speed this up to speed 4. I don't really want to talk too much through it, but we get down the skeleton, Tesla's there to defend, and Barbarians. The users up there get a couple hits onto the tower, big bomb goes off, and here comes the Expo. Everyone hates the Expo users, but there's so many people using them, and this is part of the reason why I'm showing you this replay. He wasn't very good with his Expo. He'll probably be the first to admit that. Don't even know him, but yeah, he tried his luck with the Expo, and he come really unstuck. So as you can see, the tower's super low now, 566 HP. And I'm just defending it now with my little bomber. We've got a big giant bomber there, and the Hog Rider goes in. So we take that. He tries to play defensive with the Expo, knowing that everything he's tried already. Look, he tries again to go aggressive with the Expo, and again gets stopped. And that just continued out through that match, as you saw there. So a real quick replay there, and we go straight on to another replay. Okay, so same again. I'm a level 6 vs a level 7. Now this one is going to be a close raid. I don't really want to spoil it too much for you, but it's very close. And bomb thrower towers, they're hard to beat, especially if you've not really got much in the way of air troops. So I'll try and get the dragon in there. I'm going to play it on speed 2 because this is a really good and close raid. There's a nice clutch. But I don't want to spoil it too much. I won't say how it's clutch. But as you can see, I go really low there on the bottom right tower. Especially with that prince coming down. So my giant skeleton is a higher level, therefore it's to my advantage. I keep using it, and there we go. The bomb goes off, gets his tower down to 662. Again, the prince comes in, bomb thrower towers there again, combating. There's the minions, and we just keep using a zap on those. In comes the giant skeleton with the prince. I zapped it just to freeze it for a second, get some damage onto it as well. And again, he tries the prince on the other side. It don't seem to be working, and here we go. The bomb thrower tower finally goes down, sending ours on the right side. Again, the minion horde, that's the thing that was really struggling with. Get down 26 HP, and here we go. Boom, there goes the zap. Very close on the elixir there. I remember thinking, wow, am I going to do it? Is there enough time? As you can see, 1 second left and overtime. I was absolutely ecstatic, and I had to share that with my clan members. So there is, as you see, there's an Art of War 2. This is our little baby clan. There's a couple of multi-accounts. There's myself, Mytem, which is Posco in the main one, and there was someone else, but he left the main clan, but he stayed in the little clan, Lucas. So there's a few of us in there, and we have recruited a few from this clan into the main one. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Let's go on to another replay. Try and keep this video short, just try and show you a few replays for you to get excited over. Okay, so now we're starting to come on to replays that I can't remember, so I'm going to only play this at speed 2, try and refresh my memory. Again, another Tesla player, he's got a prince there, a witch, and a bomber, and these little items there at the top, and a rage spell as well, so that's going to be quite a dangerous one. I remember reading the shared replay, the play sib or something like that, so I can imagine it's going to be quite a good close call. 891 HP already this early on his top left tower, and we just used the little troops there just to distract the witch long enough. But in comes the rage spell with the balloon, and I think, wow, okay, this is going to be GG. 130 HP left on my tower. I'm thinking if he does that again to my other tower, we are going to be in big trouble, because we're not even scratched the top right tower. The Tessa's there to keep defending, so we put down a little bit like the giant skeleton, put down in the bottom left corner because it's slow moving, and we need to build up our elixir again after deploying. The musketeer on the right, we combat that with the little goblins, sorry, we're getting confused there, and we take the top left tower, get a ton of damage down onto the top right tower as well. Combat again the prince with the barbarians. Never use barbarians on offense really, you want to save them for defense. That's what I do anyway. And again we take out the witch. 391 HP left on his top right tower, and mine has 130, sorry, I was about to say 190 on the bottom right. And then we come with the barbarians and the Hog Rider. That's a 2-0 win there. The prince is coming in, we combat that with the giant skeleton. Zap spell just to freeze him as well, and he has to recharge himself. And a great little match there. I know it wasn't quite a clutch, but it was a close call since my tower's HP was super low from early on. We managed a 2-0 victory. So great gameplay. Let's go on to another replay. Okay, so I named this one You Mad. I can't remember this one again, so let's go on speed 2 again, refresh our memory. So level 6 v level 6, straight in with the Hog Rider, Barbarian Hunt goes down, get a little zap spell there, just get a couple of hits onto the tower. In comes a huge horde of Barbarians, and I put down the big skeleton along with a little bomber, and now we've got our little goblins in there as well. And I think, wow, okay, we're in trouble now, well played, we've run out of elixirs to defend with. That's a great push by him. Now we've got another couple of barbs, and we managed to use the zap, keep damage to minimal, still just about keeping the tower 122 HP, so we're really in big problems here. And he's still sitting on 1559 HP, so about 500, just under 500 damage to his tower. Send in the big giant skeleton. We're going to get hit. Yes, we get one hit onto the tower, plus the bomb explode, 337 HP, so now we're back roughly at level peggings with this gentleman here. The level 7 knight is coming in. We have to get in our baby dragon early. Have to zap just to give our baby dragon that helping hand. And in comes the barbarians again. The level 6 v level 7, level 6s, my apologies. And we defend really well. Arrows come in there. We're going to start taking some hits. Now we've got the max elixir, so we get down the giant skeleton again. The baby dragon's in there as well. Zap spell is really helping to beat his troops. Same level, so maybe you should try it and use the zap spell as well. It's not great for killing minions or anything, minion hordes, but it does its job. As you can see here now, we're holding on to 55 HP. The time has run out. So we've got a bit of a hut spammer there, but we managed to beat him. And again, I couldn't have done it without the zap spell. So I think we've got time for one more replay, then we're going to end this short episode. Okay, so it's another Arena 5 battle, level 6 v level 6. Again, I can't quite remember what went on here. This is a good couple of hours ago, maybe longer. So straight in again with the Hog Rider. I always like to get that in there early, just to try and get some good damage down early on. Give me that slight bit of advantage. And again, the Prince, level 2, comes down. We combat now. Look at this, a nice push coming through, but the rocket comes in, takes out all my troops. That was great. And I don't know why I bothered zapping the tower. Big mistake by me, but we do learn, especially when watching back our replays. And as you can see, it's another little hut spammer with the goblin hut there. And then goes the baby dragon. Now we've got our little goblins in there, but the minion horde's coming. So I think we get that in now. They're going to target the skeleton. He's going to target the Hog Rider. The bomb's going to go off. Put a couple of goblins down to distract the minion horde, and they got blew up with the giant skeleton bomb. So great play there. And again, his level 2 is coming in now. We have to get a musketeer in, and barbarians off to the side so it distracts him. It's a great play, but there's going to be a lot of explosions. We managed to come out okay, and there's one bar pushing towards, but not enough to get towards the tower. In comes the Prince again, and a Hog Rider on a separate side, so we have to concentrate on one area. The Hog Rider is absolutely decimating my tower. We get the musketeer down there to defend as well. Both towers are going really low, so he is in a great position so far, and we just have to keep at it at the moment. Barbarians again in the middle. I was worried about a Prince coming down. And again, here comes the Prince, so we have to combat that. Put it at the back here. And here we go, 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Wow, 36 HP. And we just got to keep, look at that, 1 second later, we would have lost that. So that's a great little clutch there, considering we was on the ropes most of the match. So I hope you enjoyed these replays. I know they were super fast, but we don't want to play them too slow and bore the hell out of you. It seems like everything goes so quick when you're actually playing the match, but when you're watching it back, it seems like forever you're sitting there and watching the elixir build up, but during the match it's not. But I hope you enjoyed the replays all. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.